Good afternoon everyone, I'm back out. Yes, back out in the field. Back on my ancient permission. I've come all the way back to when I started in the beginning. And this is what I call the Queen Anne field. Many a good hunt on here. And some epic finds have come off here. Right, I'm not going to waste too much time talking now. Out with the CTX 3030 with my new Coiltek 14x9 coil. I was actually looking on YouTube last night, yeah, for any videos, you know, with any CTX users using this coil. Very surprised, the only videos that I could find are beach videos. No one's actually got any videos out with this coil on the pasture. Very strange. But I'll get the ball rolling with that, certainly. Now, I have gridded this field going that way, like that, all the way with the, well, I've done it with the Deus, and I've actually done it with this machine as well, with the 17x13 coil, but I've never gridded it that way, so I'm going to see if this coil can make a difference. My last, I'll say 10 hunts on here, I haven't really found anything, so I know there's not, you know, there's not a load here to be found, but only takes one good find here to make a great hunt. So I'm going to, hopefully now this Coiltek coil can pick something out. Things do move about in the ground all the time, so maybe I can cherry pick something out. Right, within a couple of yards of where I done my intro, I had a 1239. So this is one I've missed completely. That's going to be a button. That gets me started. There's going to be detail on that, so hopefully that's going to be a nice button. You can see something there already. I don't know if that's going to be an anchor, just sailor's button. Rathman's good with the IDs on these, really good. Right, next target. As Harry said from I Detect Neil, you should dig a bit of iron. So I thought of Harry when I got this. Oh no, was it something to do with farming? Not sure. Anyway, on to the next. Next target to show you, which is a pretty good depth there, 10 to 12 inches. Lead. But I do like finding the all white lead finds, especially if you can work out if it's been something. It's flat on one side and round. Can that be, what do you call it, a palm guard, or is that too small? There's like another bit of metal there coming off it. You see that? Whatever that is, I've got nothing to clean it here. That looks really old there. I think the Coiltek's done it for me. It's not a coin, mind. This is looking like a spindle well. 8 inches down, but a lot of rock to come out. I don't know if I've hit it. I love finding spindle wells, and this one is an early one. Could even be Roman. There's also Roman brooches come off this this field, but yeah, I love finding spindle wheels. I'm really happy with that, and where there's spindle wheels there's hammies. Right, next target, I had to move a load of roots and rocks, and it's a pretty big target, but up to now I've not got a clue what this is. I don't know if that's modern or what. What can that be off? I've never seen nothing like that before. Is that like a clip there on the back? It's got like wings on it. I have not got a clue. Right, next target. This was only ringing in one direction. wasn't even an iron sound going the other way. Don't know, it's looking like a button. Yeah, it's a button. Oh guys, I think I've done it. I think I've done it again. Silver. This has got to be silver, and this was a really terrible signal, and I'll show you why. Haven't even touched that yet. That better not be modern, which I don't think it's going to be. I had a nail in there, and just breaking through, yeah, was this. You could just hear it. Oh, I'm over the moon. Another Coiltek coil has done the business for me, and you can see how muddy that coil is, just between myself and that log over there. That's waterlogged, and that's what I'm detecting in. Right, let's reveal this together. Right. What's this? Initial thoughts looking at the rim, it's going to be a bullhead. I hope it's something else, because I've had lots of bullheads off here. Right, looking at the back there, it's looking like a bullhead. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, it's another bullhead. Get in there. I'm not going to moan. I do love these bullheads. This has got to be my 10th or 11th off here. So this is a George III bullhead 6-punch. It'll be around 1816, 1817. That's what mine all are. Anyway, let's have a look. 1816. Oh, I'm over the moon with that. Another bullhead. And some people never find bullheads. They are everywhere on this permission. Well, they have been over the last 4 years. Oh, I'm over the moon with that, and that is cleaned up pretty nice, that. Oh, I'm loving that. I'm mad. This nail here was covering it. I have detected here, I would like to say how many times, and I reckon I've picked up that nail. Right, I just want to show you a quick test here, guys, why you should grid the field both ways. I've gridded this field from, that's the 7 queens there, from that fence to there. I don't know how many times up and down, but like I said, I've never been this way, so now I'm doing a 90-degree turn. Now there's the bullhead and the nail. Right, so in the past, I've come detecting up this way, and I take it that it would have been like this in the hole. Doesn't matter what I do, I would not dig that. I'd say that's a nail or maybe something a bit bigger. But today I've come this way, okay, and going the old way, not there. So what I'm saying is, if you've had a productive field and you've gridded it, yeah, don't think you've done it all because you've gridded it one way. You want to grid that field again, turn 90 degrees. That's a little test there just to show you why it's important, why you should grid the field both ways. Right, on to the next. Right, I'm totally out of time now. I'll show you how much I've covered today. I started at this tree here and going straight down to the bottom. Here is very marshy. That was a bit of a struggle walking through that. And I finished off there. So I haven't covered a lot of ground, but I have dug quite a few targets for a field that had no more finds in it for me. So I think the Coiltek 14x9's done really good today. Well, so is the CTX. You can't just give all the praise to the coil, but together, brilliant. I think it's a perfect size because, you know, it's only 9 inches wide. So when it comes to target separation, It's really, really good because 9 inches is not that wide. First thoughts of this coil, I think it's absolutely brilliant. I just don't understand why not more CTX owners have got this coil, well, on YouTube anyway. Maybe people are put off by the price. It's £350. Maybe it's because of the weight of it. I don't know. See, what's strange as well, when I use the 17-inch coil, I have to use the harness. Now, I've been alright with this today, so I wonder why, because this is heavier. Is it because it's smaller? I don't know. I'll have to have a little think about that. I possibly will wear the harness with it as well, but today has proved that I don't really need a harness with this coil. It's a brilliant coil, and you know, I was thinking before, I've got the other 3 Minelab coils, the 6-inch, 11-inch and the 17-inch, and I used to think, well, I know there's 2 Coiltek coils out for the CTX, but I don't need them because I've got all the Minelab coils and that actually covers all the sizes. You know, where are these going to fit in? But they do fit in, they fit it, they more than fit in. And then what I'm thinking now is, being that I've got this coil, the 14x9 and the 10x5, where are the Minelab coils going to fit in now? Because they're going to be taking a back seat. These Coiltek coils are absolutely brilliant. I don't care what anyone says. Really, really good coils. And this coil is not just for water hunting, as I've proven today. It's really good on pasture. I'll have many more hunts, and you know, I'll be having my say. So really, really made up for this new coil. Well done, Coiltek. Excellent. And just to show you all the finds, I'll go straight to the 2 best finds today, which was this spindle wheel, very early spindle wheel, and a 6pence, which that needs no cleaning. I made up for that. 201 years old, or nearly 202 years old, and just look at the detail on that. That's a lovely coin, that Welsh silver. That first find that I had today, or one of the first finds, was I found that there after pretty close. I wonder if it's off that. Do you think it is a key, or do you think that's off something else? I don't know. That's the nail that was with the 6pence. This is interesting, especially with that bit of metal there folded over. So I don't know if that's a hole there or what. But I'll clean that up. I'll show you some photos of that. And then there's all these little bits, 2 buttons, small finds, and that is a mystery find. I'd like an ID for that. I don't know, it reminds me like it's off head shavers or something. I don't know. It's brass, because you can see there where I've nicked it with a spade. So that's it really. Right, I don't know when I'm out next. Maybe before Christmas, maybe not. But if I don't get another video out before Christmas, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As I said in my last video, my videos will slow down a bit now until around March time, and then once the you know, the nights are lighter for longer, I'll be able to get out in the evenings because of my new job. So, and that's it really. So thank you for watching, commenting and subscribing. I'll be uploading another video soon. Take care, all the best, good luck and happy hunting.